I'm assuming someone's got a PowerPoint somewhere.
Jacob does. I forced him to do it.
Nice.
Oh,
What do you,
when you
that's why
say
it's,
a PowerPoint.
what is it?
The Word document.
Sorry, I didn't realize that. Did I not share that with you? I don't even have a Word document. I have Google Forms.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
we're raw dogging it.
We can raw dog it.
This is ugly.
This is
a thing
yeah,
of
no, this is
beauty.
just as bad as we get. All right, we're raw dogging it. Let's start this.
We are
video.
raw dogging it. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Mountain Goat Gaming. I am here with my esteemed fellows, Sean, and friend of the channel, friend of us, friend of the people, Jacob Lucas of Conquest Creations.
So I just want to clarify that I am not in that esteemed category.
You're just a gentleman.
Just a gentleman. Yeah.
Just-
Okay.
Look,
That's good.
after
I
what
will
you've
take
presented the
gentlemen.
list on,
Yes.
That
So
was
gentleman is
actually
pushing it.
A fantastic
If it-
result for me here.
wasn't obvious, we are doing the Battle Hardened 2025 list review right here, right now. No PowerPoint, straight into the raw Google Forms.
So I'm gonna say this was maybe a communication error.
When I use the words PPT for PowerPoint, I think that was me communicating. I think the error may have been on the receiving end.
So that is still a communication error.
No, that says there's an error with the communication. I think reception error.
From Alex, I assume you'll make a PPT for it. Main things is just to include the tournament basics at the start. How to get TPs,
And then you
rounds,
actually went
time
on
limit.
to, didn't you go on to agree?
Yeah, absolutely.
No.
I'll also talk about sportsmanship at the start because I'm going to make a big deal out of it.
So I think I saw PPT and was like, I don't know what that means. I'm just
Personal
gonna
protective
just keep
transmission.
going.
Oh my god.
See,
No,
this
it's
is my chance to be an avid supporter of the Google Suite. I would have used Google Sheets, not PPT. So it's hard.
Of course.
It's a hard knock life, baby.
It is a
Well,
hard life.
Jacob, why don't you tell us about Battle Hardened? Tell us
Alright,
all about
well-
the sportsmanship stuff as well.
Battle Hardened. Battle Hardened's a tournament that I've been running for a long time now. I want to say I started in 2019 would have been my first run at it. It might have been 2018, but 2019, 2018 is when I would have started it. Or started running it. It came from Henry Kerr, who was running it before myself, and he passed the torch over to me. And it's been my big flagship event. Every year it's happened, and it's kind of the one that I really try to put a lot of effort into. And I want it to be this great, big, competitive Middle-earth event. So we've got 750 points. It's 2 days, and this year it will be 6 rounds thanks to player request. And we have 65-ish players signed up. I think the exact number is 63 players signed up.
Just pipping out the Queensland GT. Damn.
Yep, exactly. So we're one of the biggest in Australia for the year, I think. What's up there with Queensland GT, SIL,
CanCon's the big one that I think will take our biggest tournament of the year, I think.
Yeah, well, that would have been in January. So for 2025, that already happened. I think that was like 80 players.
Yeah, something like that.
So yeah, what up there? Say top 5, probably.
Sure.
100% in the top 10, but definitely in the top 5 in Australia for the year. Yeah, being hosted here in Melbourne, which is the best place in Australia, of course. And yeah, we've had 62 lists submitted, so that is most players managed to get in.
There was a little misclick from some of them.
Yeah,
Dude.
Fuck it.
All right. Any other questions? Anything else to go
How do you get
Sportsmanship.
tournament points, Jake?
Oh, yes.
How do I win the
Oh, okay.
tournament?
So to win this tournament, you obviously need to win games. So each win that you get is worth points, and there's no major, minors, anything like that. I think that's silly. It's win or loss, just like every single other competitive thing aside from wargaming in the world. So win or loss, and then your tournament points are also counted as a tiebreak. But you also get points for submitting your list early, having a fully painted army, being completely WYSIWYG. And then the big one that I'm really trying to focus on is sportsmanship. I feel like there's been a little bit of a vibe around the world and around maybe some of the Australian tournaments that the sportsmanship has maybe dropped off a little bit. And being a good sport is the most important rule in the rulebook. Like it literally says the most important rule. So I think it's silly that we could treat it any differently. So there is sportsmanship points in this event as well, which
So
I think
will that
is really
affect the
important.
like final standing?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. If you get bad sportsmanship points and other soft scores, you will not win this event. And I think that is really important because, you know, you can't break like if a model says it moves 6, you can't move it 8. Otherwise, that's
Yeah.
cheating. If the rule says you need to play in the manner befitting the most noblest of hobbits, not doing that is just like moving a model 8 inches when it can only move 6. So really, really going super hard on that. And look, I don't think that it will change the results. I
It's
think that
off the top of my
everyone.
head, I think it's 100 points, which is equivalent to a draw, which is
Yeah,
like significant to like break tiebreakers, but it's not going to take you above someone with more wins.
yeah,
Hmm.
that's
Essentially.
that's exactly correct. But
Okay, that's fair.
it's still going to be pretty tough. And yeah, I'm really going hard on that. And also, so we do have a card system. I'm really not expecting to use any of this. I just want to set the tone really early in the tournament. But if you get a yellow card, your sportsmanship goes to 0. And then a red card, of course, you're just straight up disqualified. I'm not expecting to use either of those, but I want to kind of hold it over people to just remind the community that this is what we're here for.
Well, that's a system that me and Jay have been talking about up here in Queensland for a little bit. There's not almost for the fear factor, I guess, but without lack for a better term, fear factor. It's not
Yeah,
something that is expected to be used, but it's there to stop any potential, hey,
Especially since
yeah,
that you're not making it up on the spot. You're like, no, 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 this was in the player's pack. You know it's there.
yeah.
This is the
We
thing. I got
talked
to tell
about
you
it
guys
this
about the
Saturday.
one time I got a yellow card in the tournament.
ooh,
Someone wanted their dice or measuring tape back. I threw it back at them. It like miscatch fell on the table, knocked some models over, and I
Oh,
got a yellow card.
wait.
yeah, fair
I'll
enough.
be watching your tables. I'll be ready to pull it out if I see
Hell
you throwing
yeah.
Yeah,
it.
yeah, watch Alex like a hawk.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Hell yeah. Shall we get
no,
into it? Is there anything else? I think we're
Let's
good.
do it. I think we
Hell
can
yeah.
go
yes.
straight in.
Speaking of the creative battle hardened, I think this is Henry's straight up list straight away, breaking the
Yeah, so
fellowship.
Henry made it before me. Now he did submit it today, which is of course after the cutoff, but that's all right. We still have a list here. We got breaking, so it's all the members: Aragorn, Legolas, Gimli, Boromir, Frodo, Merry Sam, Pippin, Haldia with a couple elves. Interestingly, no banner on those with elves.
No Gimli. Oh no, there is Gimli. No, no. Do you just drop Merry and Pippin? Like real? Like if he goes, yeah, it's the theme, then sure. But like realistically, get rid of the shitters. Get a banner in there.
Yeah, look, for the theme, it's so worthwhile, but they're pretty shit.
Yeah,
I mean, the
yeah.
two fate helps them a lot this edition.
280
But
is far better. Yeah, absolutely.
yeah. Should we jump to the next list?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
go, man.
absolutely.
We don't need to beat around the bush.
Oh, brother, we're going from
Yep.
bottom to top.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So we have Jude, who also submitted his list late. There's only 2 late submissions. These are the 2 of them. Now, Alex, I'm pretty sure you'll find this list pretty familiar.
Yeah, so
Oh,
Jude actually reached out to me after Queensland GT and went, I think I might run Man of the West. I'm like, cool. Get rid of the the legacy stuff I ran, and that's basically the exact thing. I don't think you need Legolas with armor. I've used him pretty aggressively, and I never had an issue with it. Aragorn on horse is sick. Gimli is so underrated. Aemon like feels like the obvious choice, but God, I love Gimli with that +1 to wound a lot of the time. He's
Is
fantastic. Heroic
is there
strength as well.
reasoning for the 4 Rohan Bowmen and not just
Hidden objectives. They're also it just makes the numbers nice because they're that couple points. Because 7-point bow rather than a 9-point bow if you go Minas Tirith. It's just
shit, are
those
they
couple
yeah,
points.
they're 9.
Yeah. Because they're
Yeah,
up to fight
okay.
4, but it's just like it gets you enough spear and shields across the rest of them, and I think that's worth it.
Yeah, fair.
One thing we should add in there is that there are no legacies at this event as well, just in
Yes.
case I didn't say that earlier.
Good man. You didn't succumb to the mob like I did.
Nah. To be fair, there was no mob.
Nah,
Again, everyone just kind of went, yeah, fair.
he's the TO. He does what he wants. Cool.
Ooh, is this a Nick? Is this Nick's
Minus
list?
Steereth.
I think it might be
Oh.
Nick's list because that's a.
Walking
two-
with double
those two bolt
bolt throwers. Ooh.
So I like Minas. This edition, I really like Minas Tirith. I like the a number of different ways you can run it, the number of heroes you can get. Double bolt throw is becoming increasingly more popular, especially with the
Isn't it
prevalence
just?
of dragons and things. But Faramir is cool and all, but Boromir is still just a beast. And every time I don't see him, I'm like, oh, but he's really good.
You had the opportunity for him. And I think Minas Tirith is the list that he shines in, right? As
I mean,
opposed to
he started his
Reclamation.
list with that
I think
banner.
Reclamation's because he has the banner and shares
Oh,
stats with
sorry.
Faramir.
He's got the banner in Reclamation. Sorry, I got that.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
But
Yeah,
it's still
yeah.
like if anything, you get the nice cheap version that's like 180-ish points, 170 points, and he just gets to rock around not being the leader and just killing stuff.
Just doing shit, yeah.
Yeah,
But
the
still.
interesting thing about this list is going to be Faramir having to charge. I think that's going to create some really probably not ideal moments for Nick, especially if he's trying to play shooting. I mean, you can play around that a lot if you really keep him in position, but if I have a wizard, I'm definitely just going to pull out the knight that's standing in front of Faramir and make him come to me, and that could cause some upsets.
Yeah, but Faramir is also very, very good this edition. He's being fight 6 with the reroll and the resolve once you're broken, resistance to magic. He's just far better.
The glow up that he
Yeah.
needed.
And
Hell yeah.
Denethor, even. Denethor
Oh,
is so much
Denethor's
better.
monster.
Yeah.
Let's start about my boy.
Hell yeah.
All right, next up, who do we have here? Oof.
Oh,
Oh,
teddy
Beyondies.
bears.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Next.
6 bows, I will say. Shout out for actually taking, but I reckon 4 to 6 is nice. Definitely take some bows in Beyondings.
Yep. For one of my most disappointing losses on the channel, check out the Beyondings versus Spiders battle report.
It happens.
Oh, Lothlorien.
Okay.
Gladriel,
This is
Haldir,
Angus's mate.
Orphan.
This is Angus's mate. Hell yeah. So newer player. I'm pretty sure this is the first list he wrote with basically no help from Angus doing it. I like it. Obviously, Celeborn is so nice, but also getting the 38 models with I think it's like 10 pikes or something, 9 pikes.
Did Orphan not get legacied?
No. He's in Middle Earth.
Shit.
He's also insane.
He's good.
Yeah.
He's so good. I love him. Hallia will die every opportunity. He wants to die. But like, I like 2 banners. If you just do your thing, let Orphan smack things while Galadriel transfixes the big hero.
6 guard of the Galadrim Court as well. Just
No, I think is it more? Only 6.
No, 6 is fine.
No, there's 10. There's 4 in the bottom warband as well.
Oh shit, there is 4 in the bottom.
There's 10.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Good luck with your fight 6 heroes.
What were you gonna say, Jacob?
I was gonna say, what do you guys think of the choice of Galadriel over Celeborn? Galadriel with no mirror here, so like when there's no mirror, it's kind of a 1-to-1 comparison.
Yeah, look, if I had to choose between them with no mirror, I'd go Celeborn for sure, because then you can get the numbers up and you have the +1 wound. Galadriel with mirror is better. I think +1 priority is just such a fucking stinker.
So
It's so good, and then obviously the fate regaining is just amazing as well.
Yeah, I think I'd lean towards Celeborn as well. My mind goes to, is it the Writhing Vines or whatever that magic power is? That has cucked me
off your
way
cav
too
charges,
often.
when like you finish your cav charge, then they drop it under where you are, and then you use your cav charge. I'm like,
It's stinky.
no resist. Yeah, but yeah, good list.
I got another Return of the King. Oh no, not another Return of the King. First Return of the King, the classic Return of the King.
Right, King of the Dead, Legolas.
Banner. 2
Couple
riders,
of
like I appreciate the riders. God, they're expensive,
aren't they?
Yeah.
25 points.
but also they are really good. Like 12-inch movement with the spectral walk.
Do you think you need them now? Now that you have 8-inch and Spectral Walk across everything, are they just nice to have, or do you need them still?
Need them? No, but like if it fits in nicely to have like 1, sure, because everything does have a shield. Legolas has his cloak and armor. Like maybe you drop the armor on Legolas and drop a rider and get 2 more guys, but is that enough? Is that worth it to go to 25 models and Legolas's D4?
Yeah. So you're only really concerned about like, that 1 or 2 to fit in points nicely, but you wouldn't worry about compromising anything to take them?
No, because if you drop both of them, it's 50 points. It gives you 3 and 5 spare points that you've already spent on the other stuff.
Yeah.
And you can't fit in anywhere else. I don't see where you actually fit in at 750.
Yeah, cool.
There you go.
All right, next up we have Matt's Hard, and we've got Great Eye. So, Witch King, Fell Beast, Malthus Sauron, Guritz, bunch of Morannons, couple Black Nuns.
A War Catapult.
And that's the big thing at the bottom. Yeah, walk out of Holland.
Yeah.
Am I the only? Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. I like severed heads. Cute. Interesting. Drop that shit. Get the Morgul Blade. And 10
I'm taking
more
Morgul
points
Blade
for
every
Miranda or
time.
something. Huh? Morgul. I think Morgul Blade is just. Yeah, it's great. Obviously, you have to use his strength and not the Fell Beast, and like some things you just charge into the Fell Beast and you don't need it. But it's just one tap the monster, make them spend fate when they don't want to. Just it's great. I think good to have a two-hander in there. Black Numb frontline. Mouth of Sauron, you have a March. Obviously, the second caster. Just in like a fight 5 mounted hero. Like, is there another person you could have taken? I don't know. But
What do you think of the 32 models? That's pretty low for a list like this.
I think you're just assuming the catapult will
Do some
make the
work.
opponent spread out, get a couple kills, and then maybe the Wishing can attack some guys who are isolated, jump around, and be annoying.
Yep, absolutely.
It's nice to see no Crown of Morgul. That's nice.
Now this next one's a list after my own
Oh
heart if anyone
shit,
wants to read it out.
Alex. Alex is dead. Alex's computer's just shut itself.
Uh-oh. Is he recording or are you recording?
I'm recording.
All right. So Alex can be frozen. We can go through this one. This is one that I like a lot. It's what I'm currently painting up, or kind of a version of it.
Oh,
effectively.
Army of Edoras. Yeah, this is I'm actually currently painting up Army of Edoras. I did my helm and my Haleth
Oh
yesterday.
yeah, I've got my frail off right here.
Yeah,
Well, he's turning
he's
into my background, but he's a
next
good
to
model.
my agenda. I'm very cool. Anyway, back to the
Yeah.
back to the list review. Of course, the Army of Edoras was 740 points, 36. Oh, interesting. So Freyleth. Oh, okay, because it's a non-helm one. Nice, I respect it. Freyleth, on horse, couple of warriors. Haleth on horse with throwing spear, a couple of warriors. Hera on Asher, couple of warriors. Olwen on horse, couple of warriors, and Hammer with a couple of warriors as well. Um, it's an army I've been looking into, trying to figure out a way to do it with Helm, but every time I include Helm, I just go, nah, it's better without him,
Yeah,
which is such a shame.
I love hero heavy. I kind of agree with you. I'm not the biggest fan of Helm, but I think that's just because I like the other characters more, not
True.
necessarily from a tactical perspective. But yeah, this is an awesome list. 36 models is obviously like low numbers, but with 5 heroes, you can do a lot.
Oh, 100%. My one question is, Hammer is trash. Oh, Alex is back. Oh, anyway, so Hammer is trash. I don't think there's any other way to spin it other than that.
Yeah,
Now, off the top of my head, I can't remember how many points Leaf is.
the leaf on foot would be 50. Or you could do a 1-to-1 swap hammer
Done.
into leaf on horse, and
Done.
yeah,
Leaf is just crazy good for what he offers.
yes.
And again, I've said a lot of shit about Hammer in the past 5 seconds, but like he's just shit.
He's not great.
I want him to
Yeah.
be great. He's just not.
I guess at this point you're just comparing him to a regular captain because he's just on foot with the boys. It's a cool model. It's a cool character in the movie. I want to play him for those two reasons. His rules are the big letdown.
Mm. So, yeah, 100%. But Adam, mate, I hope this goes well. I really
Yep.
do.
All right, what do we have next? We've got just a weird submission thing. Here we go. Next we have
Ooh,
another
Angus.
army of Edoras. Now this is a
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
different style. 21 models instead of 36, 4 heroes instead of 5, but he spent on those big heroes.
This is the army of Edoras that I'm building. So Helm Hammerhand, couple of riders, a couple of Royal Guard, Haleth with a couple of riders, Hera with a couple of more riders, and then Leaf is in with some riders of his own. I like this. As I said before, this is what I'm looking at building very soon. Currently in the process of painting, and just from a few stories and anecdotal evidence that I've heard. Like this hits like a truck. This given the opportunity, will demolish an army in just a couple of turns.
Yeah, because you charge in, you call the fourth Aelingus, you get reroll wounds on one turn. You can pop the combat for Leaf, so then Halv and Hera are getting a free one. You can just go in and try to do as much damage as possible. You then just have to hope you win the next heroic move roll off.
Yeah, you can also set yourself up that 12 inches away. Your opponent's like, ah, I'm just going to move with outside of 10, just outside of 10, and you go, awesome, Leaf.
Yep.
That,
Yep.
yeah, it's beautiful.
What do we think of Hera in this list?
I mean, it's a tough I find all of these Rohan heroes are actually really, really tricky to decide between, which is fantastic because it's not. I don't think there's any ones that are clearly better. You could swap her for Olwyn if you really wanted to, but I don't know. Hera's
Freyla,
cool,
fight
she's
6
great at
base.
objectives.
True, the
Yeah.
12 inch is nice. I just think even if you're not using his actual rule, Freyla just being fight 6 base is really nice.
Yeah, he's a full 30 points more.
30?
Yeah, he's 120 on horse.
Ignore me.
No,
Yeah.
but I will say though,
for 2 riders for that is.
I will say that I don't know if I see the value in Hera without
Hera's 2 attacks, and
Freyla.
her rule also will basically never proc.
So
Yes.
I thought that, but I think in the games that are limited that I played with it, it's come up more than expected. Because it's coming up against like all monsters and all other cavalry, and then occasionally, very occasionally, on other matchups. But if you always charge in on a turn where you're moving second, she'll probably get it that turn if you put her in the right spot. And then, it's
But
better than I would think.
don't you want your heroes charging more than one thing at a time?
Especially when you're on
Not
horse.
if they're Hera.
But see, that's a limiting factor of Hera there immediately. It's like you want your heroes charging more than one model, especially if they're on horse, knockdown, blah blah blah, extra dice, cool.
Yeah, I don't need my 3 attacks against one model. I need my 3 attacks against 4 models.
If you can send it into like a low level captain that's D7.
That's entirely 100. But it's the fact that all your opponent has to do is finagle one spear support in, and you lose it.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, god, like that's such a limiting factor.
I think I
played against a troll chieftain with her recently. It didn't help her at all, but I got to roll more dice before she died.
It didn't help her at all. But see, that's what I'm saying. Where I feel like you're only going to take Hera, or maybe only should take Hera, if Freyalaf is already in the army. If Freyalaf's not in there, I just don't really see much benefit to taking her.
Yeah, I think
it's interesting, but also like
theme at most.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Right, next up we got Ryan.
Hell yeah. Ooh.
Oh, it's your boy Amder.
It is all cataphracts, and I'm here for it.
Come on, someone read this out loud, because whoever's listening
and
to this
on horse
needs to hear this one.
An Eastling War Priest mounted, 2 Dragon Knights mounted, a Cataphract banner, Cataphract drum, 15 Cataphracts, and 1 Lonely Bowman on foot. 22 models. I am so here for mounted Easterlings. Hell yeah. Is it going to be a game changer? Fuck no. But I think the literal gleaming horde on the board, fuck yes.
Yes. The only thing I wish there was, and it doesn't make total sense, but show me some of those runish war drakes mixed in with the cav, just the image of the gleaming horde with some runish drakes. Oh, that just.
If they moved 8 inches, I would 100% be with you.
But the 6 inch.
God, that 6 inch is just diabolical.
They are sexy chonky boys, though.
I will say, though, Cataphract captains now, fight 5, D8 in Glittering Horde. Or Gleaming Horde, sorry. I think I would get rid of the War Priest, to be brutally honest.
The War Priest is just so cool, though.
It's there, is it?
Yeah, like you go in with the Blade Wrath.
But the issue for me, apologies, I'm just trying to pick something off the floor with a little grinder thing. Like for Amder going into heroes needing 5s, it doesn't even help. Like you can get the rerolls, that's fine, but
I like it because if your opponent charges in, or the War Priest is moving second for whatever reason, there could be a serious threat anywhere. that your opponent can't really plan for all of the places it could go. I mainly think it's good because it's really cool.
It is
Yeah.
cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
100%.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Rule of cool,
Rule
I
of
think,
cool,
ultimately
yeah.
trumps anything.
Yeah. All right.
Next.
list.
Oh, it's Chelsea. It's fine.
This is low
fine.
key Nations Cup practice. See if it's worth it. It is just
So-
depths with prowlers and a bunch of other stuff. It's
Depths, 3 captains, 12 prowlers, 56 models. Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
So
No,
one thing
I
that
didn't know
stands out-
Noah Kennedy was going to battle hardened.
So something that stands out to me about this one is it's not fully 1/3 bows.
Yeah.
Is
What's-
that the right number of bows? Like we've got.
I
how
actually
many?
suggested against the full
10
bows.
here.
I was gonna say, I feel like Tyler was asking that question the other day.
Yeah, I think hypothetically, especially when before the match play scenario, you 100% went full bows because you didn't have prowlers as well. Now you have prowlers who are also stalk unseen. You just get up in their faces. There's more scenarios where you need to be moving. I think other than some token bows, like you could just like drop in a random 10 bows and you'd still be really good. I just don't think you need that many. I think he's got 7. That's fine. Like that threatens Kiro can't sit in the front and just take 7 bow shots.
Yeah, I think this one's up to 10 if I can count. But yeah, still not significant. Like 7, 10, whatever. It's all the same.
Yeah,
Yeah.
10, yeah.
Yep. And it means you can't just leave. I mean, Gilgalad's my go-to example, but he doesn't have a horse anymore. You can't leave someone on a horse hanging out the front anymore, like with these 7 bows around. All right, next up we've got Sean Copeland, Grey Company. Let's go. 14 models, Aragon, 10 Rangers of the North, Gimli, Legolas, Halbrand.
Very nice.
Yeah, sick. Can't really ask for much else.
Yep.
The armor
So-
to fill in the points, yeah. Got
When,
all the
When Armies of Middle-earth dropped, someone made a Facebook page to petition Games Workshop to make Rangers of the North better. Do we think that is founded, or do we think that this list is totally fine?
I played Rangers, just pure Rangers, maybe a month ago at a tournament, and if it wasn't for the fact that it was being held on Grand Final day, and I was more concentrated on that than I was actually playing the game, Rangers don't need anything. They're fine as they are. If anything, if they go up to fight 5, I think they're too powerful.
I'll give you a 3
4
in fight 5 in this list only, not in
Yeah.
Arathorn. Arathorn does not need it because you have to spam them out.
Yeah.
Where in
I was
this
gonna
one,
say-
like you should be like, I want people to take the heroes. I want people to take the twins. I want people to
Yeah.
actually do that. So like, if you only have 8 to 15 rangers and like 3 of them are fight 5 at a time,
then it's not an issue. Yeah, 100%. I think at most, like, if you're taking full stack stuff with Arathorn and whatnot, at most, yeah, 4.5 would be all right. But if your entire army's fight 5, ooh, they're too good.
See, I don't think that they're very good at all. Like I think that and in Grey Company I probably like them a bit more, but the regular Rangers just die so quickly.
Just
And I
don't
think that's also
let them
from
die.
a lore perspective of they're supposed to be the Dunedain, and they're just they don't represent what I think they represent to me in the story of like this elite band of men just hunting trolls in the north.
Do you remember versing my Rangers a number of times, Jacob?
I've played
And-
against them a couple times.
And do you remember not winning any of those games?
Do you remember getting eliminated from Conquest Champions League?
Look,
damn, but that
when
was me, not you.
Look, when someone pops 4 Taskmaster, like 4 up rolls in a row, what can
Bro.
a man do?
Taskmasters have like an 80% success rate. I know it says 4 up on the page, but as soon as the dice feels that it's a Taskmaster roll, they just do better.
I will say, every game that Jude used the Taskmaster against me, he hit like 90%. We play at the tournament, hits none. And I'm like, oh, thank God. Hell, who was this?
This
Oh
is
my
Anthony
Lord.
Sullivan bringing a horde in army to grab.
Wow.
It's only 44 models, but he's
It's
Oh,
literally
the
just so many different war
Shaglor.
years.
as
The
long as
Shaglor.
possible.
See, I've not seen him on the board yet. Very interested to see how the objective thing goes. because he can like grab it off any friendly model within 3 inches, and he can carry multiple even when the scenario says he can't.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fun.
Which
That,
is pretty
yeah,
sick.
I haven't
Which-
played with Shags since Match Play Guide came out. I played a lot of Kurathungal kind of early in the edition, so I think I might need to pull it back out.
Yeah, 100%. Witch King, Fellbeast, two-handed weapon. More. I actually kind of like the two-handed weapon, low key, because you Mouth of Sauron, second caster. Is there any other warband, or is it just those three? I
It
assume
is
three.
just those
Yeah.
three. So they're expensive warbands.
Can we see a drummer, or are we bereft of it?
I am not seeing
I
a
think it
drummer.
is no drum,
No
one
drum.
banner.
But so the drum,
There-
if it's an orc drummer, only affects Mordor.
Yeah, I
orcs, so it
realize
wouldn't
there
affect
are
Mordor
actually
Uruk-hai.
some Mordor Uruk-hai in there. That's interesting.
Yeah, so Mordor Uruk-hai,
Couple
I
Wild
think
Riders,
are
yeah.
really good, to be fair. The D4 makes them die quickly, but they hit that 6 to wound against a hero, and all of a sudden, like, they'll just unexpectedly one-shot a captain.
Yeah,
Yep.
true.
All right, next
Oh.
up, we've got Matt Dodson Geary.
Sticking with the comfortable.
Reclamation. So
He chooses the list and he's like, this is it. This is the
This is it.
go-to.
Well, he was Rohan for how bloody long? So
Yeah. Well, he took this to Queensland, so just I got it modified down to still 4 knights, which is really nice. 40 models, yeah.
Well, yeah, I was going to say
Some
40
veterans,
models.
just in case. I actually like the restraint on the number of rangers. 5, 9?
That's
Yeah.
what I'm counting.
Because you could go to, what is it, 12, 13?
Yeah.
And I just don't think you need to.
Yeah, because I think that like adding those extra few just brings a lot more D4 into the army, and there's not that many armies where that's going to be the tipping point between you outshooting them. I think you're going to outshoot a decent number of armies with this, and there's obviously a lot of armies that you won't outshoot, and adding 5 more rangers in, I don't think really changes the maths that much there.
Especially when it starts to compromise how your shield wall works.
Exactly, yeah. I do love the Ascilia's veterans just scattered around there. I love those.
Yeah,
guys so
so
much.
from what I understand, yeah, reroll 1s against everything while they're near the brothers. Better intelligence is great. Just for those couple of missions where you're like, please just pick it up this turn.
Yeah.
And
Is it better
then
courage as
hate-
well?
I think it's 6+ on both, and then Hatred Mordor.
Yeah.
Which
And there's enough
so
Mordor out
far,
there
yeah,
that
we've
that's
had a
fine.
couple for sure.
Yeah.
See, I rate that they've had a bit of a glow up. Obviously, sad that they don't get shield wall, but also understandable.
Yeah, I wouldn't even mind like, if they were shield wall from D5, but then I'm like, does something with a shield have D5? No, they're D6.
Yeah.
So
I think it makes
yeah.
sense them not having shield wall because Ascilia is such an urban environment that like
Yeah.
you're not forming a shield wall, you're scrapping in houses and things like
Yeah,
that.
no, look, it makes sense why they don't, but I still want it because I just want to run pure Obscurely Affairs.
Yeah. We got good friend of
Oh,
the channel, John
right
Carlos,
out.
up next.
My boy.
He's back with the ride out.
Yeah, kept all 4 heroes, just dropped
yeah.
the model count.
Same thing with GT. Respect.
Yep.
Théoden, Aragon, the Lego Man, and
no-
Gamling.
Well, I was about to say no banner, but Gambling has the big old banner, which
Royal
you definitely should be
standard.
taking and is good. I can't
Oh.
believe we have to say that, but I can't. Yeah, Gambling is good. If anything, I'd
There
say
is
Gambling
no
is.
hesitation on that. I think he's fantastic.
I don't know if he's better. I think it's sideways. 6-inch banner, fight 5, but obviously, like that retention of might was insane last edition.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was too much. Because what it's a 6-up, isn't it?
6 up for any Rohan hero that spends, and they keep the might.
Beautiful.
Oh, so hang on. Does that not affect Aragon? and
No, it
Legolas?
doesn't.
Yikes! Because
You still definitely like another fight 5 hero in a list where everything, including the non-Rohan stuff, gets the reroll 1s and +1 strength on the charge.
And the thing is, I'd pay 50 points for a 6-inch banner, even if it didn't have another ability as well. So that other
Yep.
ability is just nice.
Yep, 100%.
All right. Next up, we are going with Ned, big winner of recent tournament. He's
Masters.
got Uglook Scout 61 models. Ooh.
Can I hot take? Ned,
Um,
down the lens, we talked about this list. I don't like this. I don't
hang
like how
on.
it's built.
I think this list might be illegal because he has Malher in there, and Malher is a
Malher's
unit.
legacy. Oh, I got him! I
Ouch.
got him!
Ned.
I'll be
Ned, what are you
sending him a
doing?
message.
Ned.
Naughty naughty boy.
What are you
Ring him,
doing?
ring him,
Just
ring him.
so I said, yeah, bring him on camera.
Actually, let me.
Let's just assume that is a regular scout captain then.
Yeah, it doesn't really make a difference.
Which realistically they are pretty similar other than the 3 attacks. I want the 6th hero. Like I played it at 700 and had 6 heroes, and I'm just like, I want that extra might just to freely march and not feel bad about my amount of might.
Hi, Ned.
Oh,
How's
there
it
we go.
going?
Well, man.
That's good. I just wanted to talk to you about your battle hardened list.
Yeah, what up? What's wrong with it?
It's illegal.
Is it?
You've got Maher in a non-legacies tournament, baby.
This is a non-legacy tournament, is it?
It is.
Okay. Give me a sec.
Resubmit your list.
No, I'm on here with Alex and Jacob doing a list review, and we were like, "Oh, Ned won Masters and blah blah blah. It's very cool." Alex goes, "I don't like your list," and then we go, "Maher's in there. It's illegal."
Named and shamed. Public call out.
Yeah, cool. Give me like 5 minutes. I'll write you a new one.
No, all good, brother. Send it to Jacob. I don't need it.
Yeah.
Tell him I love him. I can't wait to see him soon.
You can, I'll just, for the record, this is Sam's list.
Sam Harbison, friend of the channel. Also, Ned, shout out to your debut on the Mountain Goat Gaming channel right here, right now. So say hello to all your friends and families.
I've been trying to get him on, but he keeps saying no.
Orders.
Sucks.
Called out live.
That's it. All right, mate. Alex says he loves you. Jacob says he's disappointed, and I'm also going to say I love you. So see you soon, big man.
Forward to it, see you around. Bye.
We need a question in the form. It's like, you know, when you go to an airport and like, did you pack your own bag?
Yeah, are
Did
you
write
sure?
your own list?
Yeah, did you do this? Yeah, so let's assume that change. I want more Uruks, and I want one of the banners to be an Uruk banner to go along with Ugluck and move faster.
Yeah, taking 2 Orc banners and no Urukai banner seems like a strange one to me.
Like it's I'm just like in every other list you want it on a less elite troop because like why do you care? But specifically Woodland Creature 8-inch movement is really, really good, and it means that Uruk banner benefits from the Fearless.
Well, and if things aren't going well and he gets into combat, Fight 4 is a nice thing to have.
Yeah. Otherwise, Ugluck Scouts is fantastic. 61 models is insane. There's 19 Urukai bows. Like,
Yep.
you can't, that's definitely not to be understated.
Yeah.
It's a lot of bows.
Next up, we've got Shane bringing a
Rivendell.
7-model
Shane.
army. I love this so much.
This is
that's fucking
sexy.
sick.
Yep.
Oh, it's gonna be like such a like someone's gonna run into it. Realistically, this is gonna go like 1 and 5. But that one person it's gonna rock into just went, I didn't plan for this.
My favorite thing about this is everyone's on horse, and then you've got 4-inch moving
Just
Bilbo
Bilbo.
lagging behind.
Yep. So
I love that.
Elrond, Glorfindel, Arwen, Elladan, Elrohir,
Bilbo.
one Rivendell Knight with banner, and then Bilbo Baggins. I love it because you obviously could have put more Rivendell Knights in, but that's
Nah.
just the best meme to have Bilbo absolutely vibing.
I will say, Jacob, I need a ruling right here, right now. Shane, I hope you're watching this because this is going to be your ruling. Are you going to allow passenger?
What?
No. I don't think
Damn.
Passion's in the rules anymore. I don't think that exists.
It definitely does because there's 3 models that have the passenger rule.
Do they have? No, I don't think they have.
Oh,
the
it's the
passenger
there
rule. I
are
think they have
passenger
bespoke
rules.
But those
No.
are all bespoke to those profiles. Like in the last edition, passenger was a section.
Was
of
a
the main rulebook.
separate rule, yeah.
As
It is
in,
not
like
a
the
thing
bit
in
of
the
passenger that says if you discuss it, you can just allow it is gone, Sean.
Yeah.
Which is such a cool thing.
But I think in the cavalry section there is a passenger thing. But anyway, that is going to genuinely devastate people. If when all 5 of those big heroes hit and you get the double Wrath of Bruinen, it is going to, and then they all call a combat. That is going to devastate some lists.
Yeah. I'm excited to see this one in action.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Sam Murray, don't underestimate Elrond.
Don't underestimate Elrond. Hell
So
yeah.
that's a Discord inside joke for anyone who wants to join our Discord.
Perfect shout out time. Join
That's-
the MTG Discord.
It.
I just
Oh,
so
let's
I'm
talk
in this
about-
Discord and I just rage bait myself with it because every time I'm like, oh, my day's going well, I'll check what the hot takes are, and I just read the genuinely worst opinions I've ever seen. I'm like, oh, day's not going so well anymore. We're brought back down to earth.
And some of those people coming to the tournaments, you can confront them in person.
I can. Yep.
Pits of Dog'Or, Azog, Thrain, Hunter or Captain. There's spiders and Hunter Orcs and Felwargs. Oh my. Yeah. I think this is not okay. Is it underrated? No. I think it's not great. But also, you don't get to see it much. It still hits like a truck. Still has ambush.
Those Hunter Orc captains on Felwag charging him with 4 attacks at strength
Yup.
4 is
Yup.
just gonna crush some people.
Yes.
And they've got two. One of them has. Both have 200 weapons as well.
Yeah, and
May as well.
they're the unit that you 100% use the two-handed weapon because you already have the surprise attack, so that kind of helps you with some of your might. You just go in, you roll 4 dice. You could easily kill like a big 3/3 hero if you get the dice falling your side and they just don't roll well enough.
Yep.
And as wargamers, we always know that our dice are going to do what we need them to do. So,
Preaching to the choir, sister.
This is
High
for you,
throw.
Alex.
Oh, hell yes.
oh, the trolley.
I did not expect to see the 3 troll. Okay, let's analysis of upgrades time. So full bellies, auto take.
Yum, yum, yum.
Warm fire, auto take. Let's skip over cover of darkness for a sec. Troll cunning is the no traps and reroll against trapped. Sick.
I believe so,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, because Savvy is the dominant presence is the objective one, makes sense. Rumbling momentum, I think, is so underrated and should be taken. That's the +1 attack on the charge.
That's pretty
Because
good.
the trolls, I think having extra dice is amazing. It means you can also barge off and recharge them with the extra attack, which is great. Savvy fighters is the
Strike.
they all gain strike, and if someone strikes into you 4 up, you get to copy for free.
Oh,
Cover of darkness, get cave dweller as well. It's nice. Do you need it every scenario?
no.
But when you need it, I mean,
yeah, it's
it still
750, I
gives you
guess.
the +1 to wound on yourself, right?
No,
question
you
is,
don't.
what
No,
would
don't, 'cause
you-
you're
Okay.
covered.
What are you taking instead of
So
cover of
we're
darkness?
missing the throwing the boulders one.
I think that one is at like 800 when you're in darkness, but like, I think darkness is better than boulders if you
Okay.
don't have darkness already. Because once you have darkness, your stones are basically 2s to wound
Damn.
a lot of the time because they're strength 8 with +1 to wound. I just need to like remind myself the other things. I'm not going to take that.
So dominant presence, you have
Tasty
just
livestock, I'm
dominant
not
unlimited,
taking.
effectively.
No, you know
Hmm.
what? It's no, it's dark. It's dark and night. No, that's fine.
Yep. Nice.
I'm just done.
Next up, we've got Erebor Reclaimed, 8 models, a list after my own heart as well. Thorin, Dane, Biffa, Bofa, Ori, Oin, Boin.
I just get the families, brother.
Yeah, I don't like Dane in these.
I do, but like at higher points when it's like, I want the second fight 7 hero.
Yeah, even then you've got enough strike that like when I played this at an 800-point tournament, I definitely didn't take Dane. I didn't even consider him, to be honest. And that's more of a theme thing than a tactical thing, but I didn't even look at him. 160 points just cost you so much might, because Dane's only coming in with 3, whereas you could get 2 solid members in with that, which could give you 6 instead.
Even like Nori, Dory are both great options when you already have
Yeah.
Ori in there. Oin
Yeah, Nori,
Gloin, I
Dory's
think, is great.
Insane.
Bofa, I kind of understand. He doesn't benefit Dane as well. Biffa is, I don't think I can justify really.
Biffa just helps Bofa stay alive, and Bofa helps everyone do everything.
Does he though? Because sometimes you just get surrounded and there's +1 to wound and
Yeah, so keep in mind the boards that we're going to be playing on are like a good level of density, which I think is going to really, really help an army. Like
obviously this is gonna like shred some eyes for sure, no doubt
Yeah.
about that.
Like if this just goes into like a reclamation list and Boromir loses his horse early, then this list will just crush.
Hmm.
All right. Next up, we've got Callum, Garrison of Dale. Now this is a really classic, just Dale, Girion, 2 warbands, and 2
What?
wing lances.
Is
Girion
Girion got the
does
win
not
line?
have
No,
Girion.
Good.
on advice of counsel, my client decided not to give Girion the win lance because then it means
Good.
he's restricted to the back 6 inches. And it's like, but what if you just need to deploy on the front line and just fight stuff?
Yeah.
So pay the extra 20 points, get a might point as well from the other veteran. It's got some knights in there. Got 2 banners. It's pretty good. Mob deserves, after playing so much Army of Dale, I think he deserves to run Garrison once.
Yeah.
Watch out for Mop to win Battle Hardened.
All right. Next
God,
up,
I
we've
hope
got
it happens.
Oh, dude.
Grand
But
Army of the
Kylie.
South pops up next. So played by Kylie, Armador Lord of Blades with a Warband of Cataphracts, War Mummic of Harad, and then an Easterling Dragon Knight. So all mounted Grand Army of the South, if you count riding a Mummic as mounted, which I would. 21 models, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, you're playing like Death Star formation where you got the Mumak and then all the cataphracts running around at the bottom. Very cheap Mumak, just the Beastmaster, obviously for the might and the better courage repelling lines, so then you can get some cheeky counter charges to like peel off heroes. Amdo's obviously sick. Dragon Knight's he just always is begging to die, and having no strike this edition is a big feels bad.
Yeah.
I am curious. You just mentioned a couple of minutes ago about having quite dense terrain. The Mumak on your tables. How
Yeah.
how do
So
we think that's going to affect the Mumak?
I think in general we'll just roll with what they select unless it's atrocious. Like I've got a board behind me right now that the Mumak I don't think you could deploy on. So I think that I think that I will do concessions for the Mumak and for the Smaug to put them on some tables that they can actually play games, because ultimately playing the game is the point. But obviously, even those boards that they can play games on, they're going to have a trickier time. And there are still some open boards that they might get drawn on. But yeah, all of the boards are aiming to be within the rule book of 33 to 50%, which very, very few boards that people typically play on actually hit. But that's what we're aiming for with all our boards.
Fair.
Oh yeah.
All right, next up, what do we have? We've got Hewan with
Oh, Gold's
33
Gym.
models. And what is this muster? And how many berserkers do we have in here?
20 something, 24. Yeah,
24
24, 4
berserkers.
pikes, 2 banners. Grima, Captain Saruman on horse. Hewan was originally going to take Loth, and I groaned because he always takes Loth. And then he reached out and went, "Do you have a Grima and Saruman I could borrow?" And I was like, "I will do anything to make you not play Loth." So yes, I love this list. It's just great, and it's actually good.
This is Bryan Cranston from Malcolm in the Middle leading all the real buff dudes down the street. That's exactly what this list is.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, if this comes up against a men army, oh, Hewan's having a good time.
Especially them being 5/5, they're just yep, brilliant.
Yep. All right, next up, what do we have? David playing Moria, Dragon with Breathe Fire and Worm Magic. Moria Drum as well, and then Durbos, Captain, Shaman, bunch of Goblin Warriors. What do you think
David,
here?
I'm disappointed. I had faith in you not bringing Drakon.
Look, it's not double breathe firefly
It's not
dragon,
double
so
breed
there's
firefly,
I
but it's also
can respect it a
48
bit.
models
True.
with the Durbos and the drum as well. I wouldn't have thought you could squeeze it in, but also drop a dragon, that'll happen, I suppose.
Yeah.
Goblins are cheap, yeah.
Goblins are cheap. Shaman also, like, Channel Transfix is now very much in their playbook and is very, very clutch. 12 Orc Bows, David obviously has a plan. 12 bows and a Breathe Fire can do some absolute, possibly the most damage output of a lot of armies.
Yeah, and
shooting
2
wise.
casters in here, which, like, they're not the best casters, but there's still 2 of them.
Yep. Yeah, yuck. Don't want to face that.
Here's to hoping that dragon just doesn't sit at the back in the entire game, because that would suck.
Hell yeah.
Right, next up, we got
Acelings, baby!
So Amder, Dragon Knight, Cataphract Captain, couple War Drakes, couple Cataphracts, couple Dragon Colts, War Drum, Banner. Just classic Eastlings.
Am I missing something with Dragon Knights at the moment? Because as we've mentioned before, Alex, they're begging to die. They've got no strike. Like,
they're still good. Like, they still fight 6/3 attacks. Like, General Hunter doesn't matter because they're not going to do it, but usually. But they still fight 6/3 attacks.
Which is good, yes.
Which is sick. They munch troops like a motherfucker. Ander is the one that now hunts heroes, which is because he fights 7, and wounds always on 5s, which is incredible. I've actually played 2 practice games against Marcus so far, and we kind of tinkered with it and went like, like War Priest probably not worth it. Double Dragon Knight probably not, and the Aisling Cataphract Captain just fits the bill of just having 2 miners also mounted, so it gives you the option to just send it with all 3 and cut up the opponent.
Fair.
The
A
one
War
thing I
Drake
like
in there
about
as
the
well is
Dragon Knights
nice.
as well is heroic challenge on a low tier hero.
Yeah, bully some
Like,
captains.
you can just if you get the charge into a captain, you just call the challenge to guarantee that kill, and you get the point of life back.
Yeah.
Or even if you charge into a hero that has higher fight than you, and you're just like, I just want to roll more dice and see, like, I'll probably lose this, but in that 20% of times that I don't, you are dead.
Yeah. I like it.
What do we have next? We've got Michael Simmons, Riders of Theoden. Now this is the award for the most cursed list submission because he's changed the names of all the heroes.
He did this to me as well.
Oh my lord.
Oh,
The
brilliant.
Thriller Dance King of Rubdown. E-Train Marshal of the Riddermark. AOL Shield Maynard of Rigatoni. Gambling Captain of Brotown.
No,
Oh, baby.
You know, it's not gambling, it's gambling.
It is, fuck me, it is gambling.
Hell yeah.
Amazing.
Royal Guard and a couple riders thrown in for some stuff, 21 models. I'm actually keen to see riders on the board. I think the Dominant edition is great. AM is obviously fantastic. Theoden is also far better.
Oh, that wind dual rolls or whatever. Oh,
Yeah. So he
Isn't
goes
that
into
just
elves and
good?
destroys them. Yeah, it's great. Elven Blade be gone.
Elven Cloak, fuck off.
Oh, he went
we
for
got
the
a
Mumak in the
second
end. Hell yeah.
Mumak. This is like the classic one. Suladan, bunch of cav, and a Mumak.
Got some dudes on the floor. The banner in the Howder as well. To keep it safe. Do you just at that because Servant Horde you can't take a war leader. That's fair. Yeah, 33 models. You just gotta hide those infantry dudes that aren't in
So
the
those
in the
infantry starting on the ground. What do you think of them? Because they seem like they are begging to die.
Yeah, I look. They can get objectives, and I totally get that. It also allows you to get enough bows into the powder to shoot from. I just think when you're playing these sort of lists, half the trick is not being broken without them dealing with the Mumak.
Yeah.
So I think you just need to hide them, and hopefully the Mumak does enough before they're finally hunted down.
And in something like a recon, you can just put some of them super wide, like 2
And
guys.
it's like,
on the
yeah,
other
how
side of
much
the
are you going
board.
to send to deal with this without dealing with my Mumak, who just tries to drive off with 12 dudes in the Howder and a Dom 10 model?
Yep. Next up, we've got a 21 model Riders of Aomer list. Aomer, Gandalf, Captain, bunch of riders. I love it.
Yeah. It's a shame no legacies in this situation because this is one that gets so hurt by the Captain versus Erkenbrand because the Captain is so bad.
You reckon they're that bad?
Dude,
Wow.
they fight 4 base and they can't go up. They don't get a rise
Yeah.
anymore. They are horrific. They are truly horrific.
So
No
you do
piercing as
get
well.
The
like,
one turn with the
I don't
one
care. Like
rise,
obviously into
but-
troops, like sure, but again into anything, they have to fight 4, and you're still like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like you're begging for fight 3, and if there's no fight 3, he has to just hope. Because like, sure, that one turn he hits troops and kills 4, when he has to spend might, and then he's a 1 might captain that's fight 4.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's any hero that just might back up to a 6. I don't know.
There's two
You do have
bangers
to
as
take it.
well.
Like you can take it, or you just take no captain and just spam out dudes. But I like the list. The theme and everything is fantastic.
I think you go for the captain here just for those extra 2 might. That you treat him like a regular rider of Rohan that happens to have 2 might.
Happens to have might, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I respect it.
All right, next up we've got Rob Smith bringing another depth. Oh, not
Oh,
just another
my
depth.
lord.
With the
Balrog
Watcher.
Watcher, Depths of Moria, 33
Now
models.
I understand why Rob and Josh were asking about why the Watcher can the Watcher pull the Mumak. They've obviously been playing against each other with these fucking lists. I would rather play this than the 56 model Balrog though. Even though the Watcher's ridiculous and I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
Because at least I can. Oh no, I'm not going to break it.
Do it.
So,
At least there's less goblins. That's my
There's less
takeaway. That's it.
yeah, there's only 5 prowlers here. I think the shooting could really hurt this army because if the watch is taking some time to get in, or it's just it doesn't want to come in isolated, and you can shoot out like 10 of these goblins while they're running forwards,
Yeah,
all of a sudden you've got a lot to play for there.
100%.
Next up we have another muster army, Ryan Hinch. We've got Saruman, 7 berserkers, captain, 7 berserkers, and then another captain, 7 crossbows, and then the rest is just filled in with dudes, and of course Grima, 35 models.
Yeah, Ryan's a good player. Been playing a lot of Isengard. Scary berserkers.
There's nothing that jumps out to me
Nah.
about this one. I think it's just good in every phase of the game.
Yep.
I'm asleep on
Just
it.
a little snooze.
Just a little snoozy fest.
Yeah, it's not 24 berserkers, is it?
Yeah. We've got James McManus, who is
I've got to drop out. Sorry. Love that army list. It's my favorite army
not my
list.
favorite list. Next, we've got.
Wait,
David
what was
playing-
it? I missed it. I looked down for a second.
His army list submission was sorry, I'm dropping out of the tournament.
Oh, sick. Rip.
Next
Oh,
one
Battle
we've got-
Fornos.
Oh, is this Jade?
Nah, this is
No,
David.
David Bedford. Hell yeah.
So it's got just 3 heroes in here, so none of the little rangers.
Yeah, it's hard to like. I've been trying to make Fornos look good at 750, and it's really difficult. You just have to take only the 3.
Yeah. I mean, it's
4
good that they're
knights.
3 incredibly solid heroes.
They are very, very good.
Mm.
I could talk about Kid until for a long time.
I will say that I do love that just that single ranger with like 4 or 5 Hobbit bowmen is the bane of my fucking existence at the moment. That piss me the fuck off. And so whenever I see a list without it, I get quite excited. But seeing that I'm not going at this tournament, like part of me is like, oh,
Give me.
I'd be nice to see him in there, but where do you slot him in? Because
You don't,
Kid
and,
Edge is
and that's
so
the
good.
issue. You genuinely can't, because like realistically, him and 5 is 50 points. You're having to drop like multiple knights, and you won't want to go below like 4 knights in 4
yeah,
knights.
because what's he got here? 4 knights.
I mean, we are at.
Is it just 4
36
knights? It is
models,
just,
So
yeah.
you're probably you're dropping down to 30, maybe 31, depending on how you spin it to get that in.
Well, if you drop like five models to get 5 hobbits and 1 ranger,
Yeah.
like you gain 1 model, but like, are you really gaining a model?
Yeah.
Nah. It's
Dude,
tough.
I did well. I'm in the top half of the submission. That's not very unlike me.
You were the first person to buy a ticket, so that's very.
I know. Do I get a prize? Or...
Yeah, did you give him a refund?
Oh,
Yeah, I need a refund.
that made me so mad. For context for the listeners, Sean messaged me a couple days before Queensland GT asking if I could give a tournament ticket to the winner of Queensland GT. And obviously the point was to incentivize some people to travel down, and then Alice won the event, so I have to give him a refund. I'm so mad about it.
It's beautiful.
And
Just buy him some drinks, mate.
It's on
no,
its way.
bro, it's like a fucking $80 ticket.
I haven't
Give
actually
me my-
requested the refund.
give me
for
my
this one on the
money.
website, so you're my guinea pig.
Oh, hell yeah. Sick. Lloyd, riders at AMA, same predicament as before. Heap of riders, no throwing weapons, just going for those extra couple models. Do you
Yep.
just trash one of them for a couple?
I'd be tempted to. You drop 1 rider, get a few. Yeah.
Although you got him on AM, he got him on AM as well. Yeah, just drop 1, just 1.
And you've got the range threat with Gandalf anyway, so it's
Because you
really
can
just-
actually get a full 7, I think. I think the model, 22 models. Yeah, roughly.
Yeah. But it's another all-mounted army. We need to count up how many.
There is a
mounted there
lot. Oh,
Mm.
am I gonna die? Wait, I will actually. There's a lot of Rohan.
Am I gonna?
Am I
No,
fucked?
no,
No.
You
but
you
there's a
fuck
lot-
on
there's a lot-
them.
But there's a lot of Rohan.
So in terms of all-mounted, we have the Eastern Cataphract board. Kylie's Easterling is with the Mumak, the Rideout, the
The
other
Weird
Riders of
Rivendell
Aemma,
one.
the Riders of Theoden, the Weird Rivendell
Army of
one,
Edoras.
Army
Army
of
of
yeah.
Edoras. We're at 7 full-mounted armies, and we still
Damn.
have a lot more lists to look through. We need to speed up. We got.
This is
um,
my
Another
favorite
one.
list. This is my favorite list.
So
Another-
with Damien, King of Rohan, Theoden, Gambling, Hammer, bunch of dudes, bunch of
No. It's
bunch of
all
royal-
Royal Guard.
It's all Royal
It's
Guard.
Gambling, Hammer, and Théoden all on foot. There's 2 mounted model. There are 4 mounted Royal Guard. Everything else is Royal Guard on foot.
And this is
42
insane.
Royal Guard.
Royal
It's
Guard,
insane.
yeah.
This is insane. What's he doing?
It's good. It's great. He sent me this list and was like, "Should I do this or Men of the West?" I'm like, "Shut the fuck up. Play this shit."
Yo,
It's so good. I love
yo.
it. Oh, Harmer's donkey, but it's fucking hilarious. He also makes them dom too.
Oh, that's
Uh-oh,
pretty good.
Who's this guy?
Whose stinky
Oh,
ass list
no.
is this?
Is that my list?
No, yeah, that is my list. Yeah, I got confused for a sec. Yeah,
tell me through
it's just usurpers, you know, just super chill, super homeless, and yeah, D3.
Yeah,
How many
but
Crebain?
It's like a couple here and there.
10.
10.
Like 10.
Yeah,
Same
just
Crebain as
10.
number of fingers you have.
Yeah, either way, you just made sense. Shout out to
Yeah.
Bar's Tale for providing me with these sick Crebain. I've
Yeah.
enjoyed painting them up.
The Bard's Table Crebain are actually exceptional.
They are fantastic.
They're-
The guy hanging from
Mm.
the noose there's a couple coming off the tree.
Yep.
Yeah, really nice. Oh, look, I've maxed bows. There's a couple throwing weapons in there, bunch of Crebain, no thorn.
No Thorn
No thorn.
and no Flaming Brands.
No.
Eh. They're
I like
just, they're not
they
that
look
good.
sick, and I've taken a lot and put them on models or put them on the ground because they look great, and I got to do some more flame effects. Frack has got one as well, but
They're just not good.
I could have a two-handed weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get to a real list next.
Oh yeah, okay.
Holy
more
shit.
Rohan. Fuck yes.
Dude, I need to put together these stats.
I don't
'cause
need
this
plus
is-
one to
this is
wound when they
beautiful.
give me plus one.
+2 to wound.
Oh, it's Haleth as well. Wow, you crammed a lot into there.
Yeah, so we got Defenders, Theoden,
Not many
Aragon,
Galadrim,
Gambling,
I see.
Legolas.
Oh,
Just
there
6
is.
Galadrim. Haleth, no Aldor. I want Aldor, come on.
He is a vibe, but like, it's like what, 20, 25 points? 30 points? Something
He's
like that.
purely a meme.
He should be 10 points.
In the battle report, Halem Steep battle report that Sean Wright,
Oh,
we let him shoot before the game started, and he legit got the kill. People left comments being like, "You doctored that." We actually did not. It was hilarious.
what a fucking Chad he like. Even during the game, he was pretty decent from
The
memory.
worst part is they gave him a 5+ shoot. I'm
Wait,
like,
he's missing an eye. Oh, no, he's not missing an eye. That's some other guy that's missing an eye.
yeah, I'm just like, he's just a dude. He's a Rohan warrior. Like,
Yeah, he's old, man. Have you seen an old person try to shoot a
have
bow
you ever
before?
seen an old person?
Yeah.
No. Tell me more.
All right, next up we've got Ross playing 47 model Kirith Ungor.
Thank
Jack.
God there's a
Ooh.
Shelob at the bottom. I swear, if there was no
Yeah.
Shelob, I was gonna lose my mind.
So Shelob, I think, is not in my top 10 heroes, but definitely in my top 20 heroes. She is spectacularly good, and people on the internet like to say that she's not, and those people are well and truly wrong. She's so good.
They're definitely wrong, but like, you definitely do take her in this list. She's
Oh, I
the
think she's
top one
great.
monster in Kirthungol.
There we go. That's all you need.
That's a good point.
No,
Good
she is
one.
a exceptionally good model.
I don't think there's any exceptionally good model that's kid, like a model that relies on combat that has one attack.
Yeah, well, just you should always be charging in, and then just
Yeah. My cat army, you should always charge in. That's better.
yeah, because
No
she
sh-
has the ability to move on terrain so well. You need to just hold her. Like, she shouldn't be fighting every turn. You hold her until she has a chance to jump in, where she charges in.
Yeah.
And then yes, it's to attack, so she might lose, but she provides so much threat.
Yeah, 100%.
And
Lots
then
of
if you take her to
two-handed
good versus
weapons.
evil
Fuck.
tournaments, she basically
Just a-
9 two-handed weapons on these
That's good.
Morokai. Oh. Gorebag's also sick. Can I just say? 3,
Yep.
2, 1?
I like this list.
You would.
Next up, we've got Jordan.
Bully.
Shadows.
Or double Barry. Barry and Betty White. Let's go. Shadow
Two
Brooder, Orc
werewolves in
Captain.
there.
Damn,
Or-
this is not Rohan.
That's not Rohan.
This is
Rohan.
not Rohan, boys.
Talk Unseen on everything as well. Is it everything, or is it just
Everything.
Spirits.
Oh no, spirits.
spirits? But werewolves are spirits.
Werewolves,
Werewolves
yeah.
are spirits, yeah.
Yep.
Craziness.
I mean, Gully's up to a 12-inch move again, which is pretty solid. Yeah,
Four
not
Spectres
super
is
high model
fantastic.
count here.
There's
it'll-
so much threat.
Yeah,
Holy.
so much threat. Yep. All right, next up, we've got Lucas Allen with the Minas Morgul. So we got Witch King, Ringwraith,
There's
Oh,
no
Hardened,
way there's an actual ring right in there. No way.
Minas. I don't know. I don't like Minas Morgul.
Really? Okay.
I
It's
think
boring.
it's so overrated.
It's
Okay.
just
Also, ring wraiths that aren't the Witch King go in the bin. Put them
That
in the
bad, you
bin.
reckon? Ooh.
They're
Mm.
110-1. And they're 90 points.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's expensive.
It's just get more, like 55 models is a lot, but I'm also like,
Now, can you
you've got a
clarify?
Could have more.
Taskmaster, you have so few might anyway. I love the
140
Taskmaster. You
points
need
for
might
the
to
Witch
start with.
King. Is the Witch King on foot here?
Yes.
Yes.
That's why
Yeah.
it's gotten so many models. Yeah, because you should definitely mount your Witch King, let's be honest.
I'll be interested to see how this one goes because just 55 models.
I
all
think
of them are
it's
water
gonna
orcs, no-
noob stomp in because it's just like you're saying, it has 55 models.
55 models with Blades of the Dead is
Yeah.
gonna do some damage. And then the two casters to shut down a big hero that can slow stuff down, a couple specters. I don't know, I think it's alright. I think it's gonna be really interesting to see this one on the table. Alright, next up we've got Lachlan Jago, Grief of Aemir. Ooh, alright.
Interesting.
Mostly mounted. Little squad on foot, 11 of them, but otherwise
11 guys on foot, yeah. So, and not all mounted, but so much cav is coming to Battleheart, man.
Cav's just cool to play, man. And I genuinely reckon we would see Cav armies numbers like this with Cav armies if we didn't have to fucking paint dismounts.
fucking shout out. True.
Like, I reckon most people would play all Cav armies if they also didn't have to paint dismounts, because that's how I feel.
If you just don't get dismounted, you don't need to paint dismounted.
Run the dismounts in another army beforehand, paint them up, because then they're not dismounts, they're just normal models.
Smart.
And then you paint the cav model.
Trick yourself into painting dismounts.
Trick yourself into painting
This
dismounts.
guy.
I've been painting up all the Warrior Hero heroes, and I'm just starting with the dismounts. Otherwise, I 100% know I'm never painting them.
Yeah, I fucked up. I started with the mounted
Yeah, it
models.
lets you test out the paint scheme as well, so then you don't destroy the nice model.
Yep.
Tyler,
Tyler next.
disappointment.
The
He was going to
York-
run Riders of Theoden with Mike and have the exact same list and see how it went. And then he played him at Queensland and went, I like bears too much. I want to play bears.
Look, I understand them because I feel the same. Teddy
That's
bears,
true.
love them. I just want to play bears all day, every day.
But also
They're boring as
hard.
shit
Come
for
on.
everyone else.
Yeah, it's those beyond
These-
just slap things up. It's just
These are my new. These are going to be my new bears. They're my
Hell
new
yeah.
bears.
You need to get back down to Melbourne, and we need to just play Rohan mirror matches all day.
Done. Jacob, do you have a Harry Potter-esque cupboard that I can rent off you?
I
I've got
thought
a
you
big
were talking about
backyard.
like the vanishing ones. You can like go into it and
That'd be
appear
pretty
at
sick.
Jacobs, but now I understand you want to live in it. Okay.
Yeah.
Look,
so-
Harry Potter was playing with his little toy soldiers in his little thing in the first
For
movie.
he's a war gamer, Harry Potter.
He's
I
a
will
war
let
ga-
you live in my cupboard, but I get to treat you the same way that Uncle Vernon treated Harry Potter.
Sexually?
Do I have to pay rent?
Uh,
he didn't pay rent.
Ooh, he didn't pay rent. That's true.
Cool,
Okay.
done, deal. I accept.
You get taken to the zoo as well.
That's
Ooh,
true.
zoo
Thank you,
trips with
that's
Daddy
true.
Zoo
Conquest.
trip with
Oh
Daddy?
my god! I'm gonna go talk to
And
some
all-
snakes.
The only
lol.
thing I ever see Harry doing is getting the mail. So,
Yeah.
let's talk about this fucking list. Okay. I'm gonna have it out here in public online. This is the worst Minas Morgul list I've ever seen. I'm happy to say it. 2 of those overcosted ring rates with 1 might each, a taskmaster instead of a captain to try and capitalize off your 5 might on different models, so 6 might total. There's obviously some nice models. The 2-handed weapon over the Morgul blade. The 4 specters, I don't think it's too many. Genuinely, like how much you don't need all of them, because any specter model, any spirit model gives the fearless. So you don't need 4 of them. You already got 3 other spirit models. There's no Morannons. The Witch King's Warband has fucking 3 models in there, 2 of which are orc bows. I just can't. the two banners are in the Ring Wraith warbands. The mind cannot. Unless maybe I'm Jacob. What do you think?
I now want this army to win just to prove you wrong.
If it wins, I will literally pay this man $1,000.
All right.
But also, if this army goes 0-6, I will pay out the people that beat him $100 each.
I just want that on the record that if this wins Battle Hardened, you're going to give Sam.
I will give Sam
$1,000.
$1,000 if he wins Battle Hardened, and if he goes 0-6, I'll pay everyone that beat him $100.
All right. Wow, that is beautiful, and
That's gonna suck if I fail.
That is on the record as happening. All
That's
right.
crazy.
This is gonna be so good.
Sorry,
next up-
just to be clear, Sam and I talk on the Discord. This isn't just a random person I'm destroying. This man deserves it.
and he's about to win $1,000.
But he's from WA. It's impossible.
He's from WA. He's probably already got $1,000 because he probably works in the
I'm in the
mines.
white hand. Haven't
Who's
seen
running
this one in a
this?
little while.
This is Xavier, one of our interstate players.
Oh, Mr.
When you
Lemaire.
look at
Lemaire?
your army,
Oh,
I need
damn,
him and
feathers.
Al to meet. I've been
Actually,
I
that'd be
told this
amazing.
man at Masters. I went up to him and went, "You and Al are the same person. You look the same. You sound the same. You need to meet. I want these two to meet." And
Is
just
Al coming to Battle
Al
Hardened?
is
Probably
TO.
TO.
Oh,
Yeah.
sexy.
it's gonna happen.
Oh, amazing.
Oathmaker, Chieftain, Saruman. I assume there's a Grima right at the bottom. Stunning.
What's
3
that, 8
Crebain?
Crebain? 7 Crebain? 6 Crebain?
I can't count. Oh, there's
5
like
Crebain?
some not.
Sorry,
at the
I
bottom,
can't
yeah.
count either. 5 Crebain.
Yeah.
Pretty minimal on the scouts, really going heavy. Oh no, there's a bunch of talents, man. But
I need
bunch.
more scouts.
Yeah.
1, 2, no, I guess it's 750. That makes sense. Yeah, 55 models is good. Yeah, that's a list.
And
Yeah,
remember,
that's gonna be
Xavier,
good.
if you win Battle Hardened, Alex will give you $1,000.
No, I just want to get anyone wins. I just give them $1,000. No,
that's actually a great prize. Yep. Look, we got another depth, 58
Next.
models.
Next.
next.
That one's from
Josh,
Josh.
apologies.
Flynn.
You're just the second one.
Mm-mm. Disappointed, brother.
All right, next up we
Theo.
have Theodore Erebor reclaimed 35 models.
Now, remember, Theo, if you win.
So what? Thorin, Loin, Bofa, Ori. Interesting. A good hero choice.
Do you take or do you need Ori that bad?
Is
If you
Ori's just there to give Burley or whatever to
It's
Gloin,
barely
right?
to every. Well, Thorin as well can two-hand Orcrist.
Oh, very true. Yep, yep,
And
yep, yep.
Bofa as well, I think.
He's a
The
two-handed,
main one
yeah.
as well is he gives blood and glory essentially
Yeah.
to all the heroes.
I don't mind that. Like, even without the blood
I
and
don't mind
glory,
it.
I genuinely don't mind having Ori in there just for the Burley shenanigans.
It's
Yeah,
still
but-
worth it. For 50 points, what else are you taking that's really...
That's
doing
true,
that?
I guess, because the captain's like 75, 80 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
exactly.
That's a good call. That's fair. Cool. Yeah, Glenn's a monster. Yeah, hey,
Isn't he? He's my favorite boy.
Jade, my boy.
We
Jay.
got another Fornost, almost identical. Almost identical.
I will say, having the other list didn't have any spear and shield in the Minister Warband.
Yeah.
Having the spear and shield here dropping, I think it's dropped to 33 models purely to get enough in there and get the banner. I think I prefer this list because those warbands being isolated and just having no spears in Maelstrom or split armies or whatever does suck.
And look, it's another 4 knights, which, you know, they've both taken the same amount. I think that's an indication that that's the right amount.
You could go more, but like 3 to 4 is the minimum, I'd say.
Next up, we've got Nathan with... this is the second Breaking the Fellowship we're seeing. It's the full Fellowship, so Merry and Pippin are in there.
Banner.
And then a banner this time. So a little bit lower model count, but taking that banner in Haldur's Warband, I think that's a good call. And full Wood Elf Spears as well, also, I think a good call.
I wouldn't expect anything different from Nathan than to take the full fellowship.
Yeah, and this is a really nice looking army as well.
Oh, isn't it the pastels? Oh,
Yeah.
sensational. Yeah.
Next up, we've got Tiernan, another muster. Man, musters
Yo, what's
coming
with the
in
muster?
popular. So 49
Muster.
this time. Nowhere near as many berserkers, but more models and a bunch of crossbows.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mustard does not spark joy, but eventually I probably will play it at something. But I just
It's
it doesn't
it's-
give me that.
I reckon it's sparking joy for everyone who's seeing how many Rohan lists there are.
it's
For
how many men lists there are. Ooh, brother.
Yo.
boys to men. Hell yeah.
All right, next
What
up we've got
great. What a
Tim.
great pick.
Next.
Nice long list. We've got Smaug at 700. I hope he's bringing out his fancy flying Smaug. Second time in a row he'll be taking it at my tournaments, and it's worth bringing out.
Stop.
Nah, it looks too cool. You know, in my whole time playing SBG, I have never played a Smaug.
Yeah, because you're lucky.
Yeah. Do you know
Do
how
you
much
realize
it
at
sucks?
Masters I had to play Smaug twice with Berta?
Yeah, I mean, you took a meta list, so you know.
I took my meta Berta list. Oh god, I've played Smaug 4 times at this point, and 2 of them it was assassination and contest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
don't worry.
wow, no, this might be worse. Oh wait, no, this is normal. No, this is normal Thranduil. I thought this was Rangers. My bad. I actually love this list.
This is Liam. We've got Thranduil, Tariel, Legolas, bunch of dudes, couple Palace Guard, a couple Knights, and I'm not seeing any Rangers in here actually.
No, which is good.
No.
I think Rangers are a scam.
Okay.
100%. Elk is a choice. It's good. I just the way that charging works now, where you can't hit and wrap, means that when you hit like one, you have to essentially hit one model at a time with Thranduil, because if you hit 2 models and kill one of them, you are locked into charging just one model, which means you can't proc his rule to kill multiple models to get to heroic combats.
That was the same way it worked last edition with Maho.
No, but you could get into combat. Couldn't you continue wrapping that?
No, not
No?
after you did the strength 4 hit. I think a lot of people
Interesting.
played it incorrectly though, so there's a
Oh,
chance
maybe I
you might
got
have gotten doing it that way.
scammed.
You might have
True.
gotten scammed because it rules. It definitely. You can when you charge, you can inflict a strength 4 hit on one model. So once you've charged, you're done. You can only do it on one. So then it comes up to the point of like, I want to charge multiple guys, but I also want to do this hit. Do I just charge one, hopefully kill him, and then charge more?
Nah,
Or-
you just hit 2, I think.
It's the same.
The kill is just a nice bonus. The heroic combat is also just a nice bonus.
Yeah. And
My
the elk
boy.
just looks so good on the table that you have to.
It does, yeah.
All right, we got Liam, big friend of everyone.
He's
I was gonna say friend of the channel, but he's friend of everyone.
he's switched over to Gulliver.
I think Bro just wanted to bring out the big boy.
My man went from Eldrak to Gulliver.
He was
Really?
like, this guy isn't big enough. Go bigger.
Too many, 2 barrel whites, 4
Ugh.
werewolves,
Damn.
and 44 models.
The thing is,
Nice.
though, I know Liam will still find a way to make this a fun experience.
Oh, that's
He'll
it.
be like, you know what, that one orc paralyzed.
I genuinely reckon I could give Liam Hart a double breathe Firefly Dragons and have a good fun experience against him.
Somehow the breathe fire will feel balanced. Because it'll kill like half the models. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Oh.
All right, next up, Thomas Schultz, 41 model Garrison of Villian.
Oh,
I love
Villian.
I
that.
don't know if I've met Mr. Schultz, but I like him already.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Doing
All
Frodo,
3 of
Sam,
them is
Smeagol,
sick.
it's such a cool army. Like, it doesn't matter that Frodo, Sam, and Smeagol are garbage because it's just so cool. It's exactly out of the films and books. Yeah, I absolutely love this list.
Oh, you can get Knights of Minas Tirith in this now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
random there.
Dude, I don't know when. Like 500 points next year. All I want to run is essentially Faramir, Madril, Mablung, and then just like half Knights, half Rangers.
Interesting.
Okay,
And just do some funky business with them.
sounds terrible, but I'm into it.
Terrible? No, tell me why you think it's terrible, Jacob.
Because
I want to
if
be
you're gonna-
insulted to my face.
You're bringing a thematic list, so you have to just flee with the knights because I think that's where they.
That's the
fly
thing.
their
I have
list.
both in the army. I can both. I miss the retreat. The others haven't mounted up yet.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why.
Ah.
That's why the fellowship guys aren't there because they're gone. They're gone down the
They already
sewers.
made it out. From
Yeah.
turn 1, you need to deploy in the middle of the board and then just walk directly towards your board edge for the rest of the game.
It's like when someone's playing Harma. It's like Harma needs to deploy in the middle of the board. You gotta go save him.
Yeah.
Another one? Is this our third?
sorry,
Oh no,
this is
I was about to
Liam
say.
again. Just resubmitted his list with
Good
a
on him.
couple slight tweaks. We got
Brother,
Daniel
he
next.
submitted 8 lists for Queensland GT.
8.
Bro,
Yeah, I think it was 8 lists. It might have been like
Indecisive.
it was somewhere between 6 and 8, and it was
did he
just
get an award for that?
he bloody should have.
He should have, yeah.
He bloody
Um,
should have.
We got Daniel with Loth, 38 models, so pretty high. Galadriel, Withmirror, Celeborn, Rumil.
Oh, this is all fucking Wood Elf. Ugh,
Yummy!
literally one of the top. Like, this is Daniel's actually a fantastic play. One of the worst experiences to play against this army, though. Holy
He's
shit!
a nice guy, but I hate
But
this.
I hate your list.
Mm.
No. Just played optimally, it stinks.
Yeah.
It's
My-
really
my
hard
to
to
play
avoid.
it. Yeah.
Going up against Jude at brother Arcfest. Arcfest was so rough for me. Holy shit. Like it's meant to be like a good sport event, but then I walk into the Balrog, Lothlorien with Elven cloaks out the wazoo. Then I walk into this Lothlorien pajama party. It was like 5 off. What? How many games did we play? It was 5 games.
5.
Yeah, 4 of those games was
Balrog
just
as
like
well? No, another
Bel-
Dale as well.
I got into another Dale, a Necromancer. It was like 4 out of those 5 games, I literally wanted to pull my fucking hair out. I was,
Oh, you have zero
and then
sympathy because you're playing Garrison.
no, but also Hewan. Oh, my brother in Christ. Brother's like, that model's toes covered, so Elven cloak, and I was going to crash out something chronic.
Next.
Alright, next
Oh,
Fuck
jeez.
Highest
yes.
model count army here. Chris Boyle.
Is it fuck
Sharky,
yes when you're never gonna finish a game?
I
It's-
I think, and I'm tempted to make a video that's like Middle Earth misconceptions. High model count armies do not take longer to play. That is my
Yes, they
stance.
do. If
If-
they have, okay, some don't. Goblin Town, I think a lot of Goblin Town players know because there's no other option. It's run forward. The armies that have shooting, because then it's move every model, shoot with every model, fight with every model.
Yeah,
It's
just
a
do it
lot.
quicker.
No, that's what I'm
It's
saying.
fine.
Is if you do it quick, sure. But even the best of us, 98 models is a fuck ton.
No, I love this army.
I didn't see who was running this, but
Chris Boyle.
if you
coming from
if you finish
Aubrey Wodonga, I think.
if you finish
Yes.
any of your games, Alex will pay you $1,000.
No, I'm not paying. I actually played. To be clear, I've played against Chris at 500 points with Ruffians, and that was fine.
Yeah.
It's just more.
Chris,
it's
you're
a
about
lot-
to get
it's a lot
$1,000
more.
bucks, brother.
Shut the
I
fuck
do
up.
love the increase of the
$6,000
hobbits
bucks,
in here
yeah.
as well.
Next, okay, it's got all. I'm actually keen to. I haven't seen this edition. That'll be interesting.
Um,
Oh fuck yeah!
Maybe another contender for favorite army. Bolg, 4 Gundabad Trolls, 2 Warbats. 7
That's
models.
weird. You didn't say my
Um,
army was in contention for favorite army.
It actually isn't, Alex. Yeah,
Damn.
so that's very clear.
I feel like I'm the only. No one like. If you had to contextualize how many crows were at that battle, it's definitely at least 10.
I don't remember seeing a swarm of Crebain in the film.
You just couldn't see because it was dark outside.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
Yeah, they
I
didn't have enough
appreciate that.
flaming brains. That's
They,
it.
knew enough- they knew it wasn't meta. That's
Yeah.
a sick list, though. I will say all the same.
This is
Oh,
another
this is
contender
also-
for best army list.
Oh yes, this is an army after
James
my
Bennett
own
was
heart.
the fact that the catapults the trolls there as well.
James Bennett
he's-
is always
the
doing
best
funky
list.
shit.
He's doing funky shit. The man can't run King's Champs. He's like, how about a mercenaries?
Yeah.
How many
years ago,
King's
it was
Champs
5
did he?
King's Champs.
Yeah, 5
He
Kings.
runs around like 5, yeah.
So good.
So Bolg, 3 warbands of mercenaries, and a troll catapult. Just like
I can't wait for those first 2 turns of Bliss when it's just one Bolg and a catapult troll. And then they just start spawning and you're like, ah, fuck.
Oh, I'm fucked.
yeah,
When
41
what's
models.
that? 36 models, just 38,
crazy.
39 models just show up out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah. Alright,
Ali
so
Elias.
Ellie, Last Lance,
Hell
Elwand,
yeah.
Isildur, Rivka, and just a bunch of dudes.
Yeah, this is a list that definitely hurts not having the Eristor drop as the unique elf.
Hmm.
But
Yeah.
like it's still good. Isildur, Dev. Oh wait, he's not mounted.
He has the ring.
You're gonna, but like you only take it off in very specific circumstances.
I'm
Surely.
really trying to justify not having to track down a mounted Isildur model, so
That's
fully on board,
actually
Valid.
fair. If you again, this also like, is assuming everyone has access to every model in the game. If
Yeah.
you don't have access to it, going to the tournament is the most important thing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm really excited about? Is how many all mounted lists there are, or heavy mounted lists. And then there's this. All right, brother, I'm a stand here. You gonna charge me? Cool.
Yep.
On a 6, you die.
So with that 6, is that one roll for the horse and one
It's
roll for the
no,
rider?
no. It's one roll for the model, and then if you hit the 6, you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 it.
Oh, you.
Oh,
random it.
interesting.
Yeah,
I thought
it's
you were
not it's
choosing.
not the full
Okay.
model now.
Still,
But also, that's such a cool way to get rid of hero horses, though.
yes.
Right, next we've got Alan.
Another
our
one. This is
third
our fourth
breaking.
break. No, fourth.
Fourth breaking.
Fourth, third,
Third.
somewhere in there.
Third.
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 I'm a liar.
Now he has dropped.
The shitters.
Pippin?
Oh no! Whoa.
One shitter up in there.
Sand, no
and
sand, no sand.
Sam.
Oh.
Get
We
my
get
boy
them a
back
lot
in
more
there.
elves and a banner in there. Yeah, I mean it's interesting that all of the breaking lists are different.
Yeah.
All right, we're running out of lists here. We've got
So close.
Chris Boyle other submission, and the very
Okay.
first list submitted comes from Zach Stevens, Army
This is the
of
most Chad
War.
list there.
A man
Oh, I
going after
thought it
my
was
heart.
Smaug for a second. Holy shit.
Smaug it, we ballin'.
Fuck yes. This is a list right out of your own back pocket from last edition.
Yeah, unfortunately, I do strongly believe that it is the most heavily nerfed army in the game, and I really want to see this one win.
Jacob will give you $1,000 if you win the tournament.
Bro, do you want to actually
will-
make a call? Come on.
I will. Okay, Zach, if you win the tournament, I will give you $1,000.
How?
And I really,
I
really
should have said
wanna give you
rupees.
$1,000. What are you nervous
I'll
about?
give you a. That was good. Hell yeah. I think overall, lists, a good amount of diversity,
Yep, lot of
a couple dumb like all monster lists, love it. 2
Yep.
Moomax, a Smaug, cool. Couple stinkers in there. There's a dragon. There's a Smaug.
There's a user.
There's a couple Balrogs. Never fun. What's wrong with usurpers? You played that.
No, I like usurpers.
They're
Yeah,
so
but I
good.
thought-
In
Maybe-
terms of, yeah, like lists that seem like they're really powerful. The Balrogs, the Dragon list, the Army of the White Hand list.
So Loth.
There's a few out there. The Loths. Yeah.
Uglock Scouts.
Yep. But overall, I think that on the filth meter, I'd put this relatively low for it being a proper competitive list. There's not there's not much filth.
What else would you have expected, I guess? Like
Um,
more of the same, or is there anything in particular that you think isn't there?
Yeah, like an army of Erebor. There's none of that.
No Army of Erebor is true. No, there's one garrison, but again, Mop is a nice bloke.
Yeah. I don't know if this is just something that you guys aren't seeing down south, but there's not a lot of dwarves.
Nerk has a
Whereas up,
dorm. True. Nerk
Yeah,
has a
up
dorm.
here-
Yeah, that's
up here we're seeing a lot of dwarves. Queensland GT, there was 6 or
People
7
are
dwarf
playing
lists.
Khazad-dûm. Like I know Gabe has been playing a bit of Khazad-dûm, but it's his birthday and therefore he can't play games.
Mm.
I know Theo has been playing Khazad-dûm, but obviously he went for the Erebor Reclaimed instead. I'm trying to think who else has been playing Khazad-dûm, but thankfully we've had a bit of a reprieve. It feels like whenever we go interstate is when we hit the 8 dwarf list.
Geordie played Khazad-dûm
Geordie did
up
play
here at
Khazad-dûm.
Queensland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he immediately, or he didn't use Durin, but I think he got poisoned by the experience and decided not to continue playing dwarfs.
Should have used
Which
Durin.
I'm all there for it.
So I think what we can gather from this is that Victoria is the best state in Australia to be playing Middle Earth, and Battle Hardened just is the best tournament. There we go.
I don't know. CanCon's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, I'm going this year for sure.
Brother didn't even come to Triumph. and he's
Brother
in
didn't
the
even come up to
country.
Queensland. It's crazy.
Right, I'll talk to my boss about
Give our regards to
Self-help.
Zorp.
it. No, don't exalt my boss. Don't worry. Here's
You're
the
his
promotion.
boss.
Back Zorp Sector Rome today.
Cut that, John. Cut that, Sean. Say
Alright,
anything
cool.
over it. You're allowed to say anything other than that.
Battlezone Mars.
No, but Jacob, any shout outs before we depart and let the people mull over how to win this tournament?
Well, come to Battle Hardened 2026 if you're listening to this and you are not coming to 2025. It's going to be in mid to late November once again here in Melbourne. And yeah, if you want to win, come up with a fully painted army, be a nice guy, and submit your list on time.
Did you
yeah.
say mid to late November when it's going to be? This list review is getting put out in like 2 days, which is about 2 days before the tournament.
He's
No,
talking
no,
about
that was
2026.
Oh, 2026. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you should probably come.
Yeah, those
Big,
international
good
people
idea.
that need to come to Australia, 2026,
Sure.
come in November.
Oh, it'd be
Oh.
so good to get some fucking out of countries coming in. That'd be so good.
Well, now we've got George over here from New Zealand, so that's going to be a boost. And he was appalled by the lack of 2-day tournaments we run a year. So expect to see some more 2-day
he's not
tournaments
coming
next
to
year.
this one, so I don't think he's
Because he's
appalled.
running the New Zealand League final next
Nice.
week. I think so. Yeah, he's going back to get the last of his stuff.
All right, cool. Well,
Hell yeah.
that's the episode.
Bang. From myself, from Sean, from Jacob, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sticking around if you're still here. And we'll see you guys next time for more MESBG content. Vavoosh.